Hello everyone, welcome to Python Challenge for All. Okay, so today I'm going to present you a special topic video series entitled Invitation to Fractal Geometry. I hope you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, interesting example is, say, drawing Pascal gasket. No, I mean the Sierpinski gasket. Okay, 156. So this is L system to draw Sierpinski gasket of say level 3. Okay, only one starting point and only two rules, consisting of A, B, and plus and minus. Again, this is translation, and this is if A or B, we draw a single line, plus turn, minus turn. And that's very simply implemented as to draw Sierpinski gasket, like this. Very strange order, but it draws Sierpinski gasket. Okay? Interesting thing is that we have another implementation of L system Sierpinski, which goes like this. This is interesting, so let me go one by one. Okay, so if you change this to say, if I change this to say 4D in range, say 7, and the T dot clear, and we indent it likewise with time dot sweep 2 seconds. So if you run it, we can see how the Sierpinski gasket is drawn by single orders. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is too long. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now it's getting too closer to Sierpinski gasket, you know. And 300 is maybe too big. Okay, so let's take a look. We changed this to D. Okay, let's run. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it is getting to Sierpinski gasket. Okay, all right. So interesting evolution, right? Let me see. Again, a little larger. So anyway, in this case, for each dimension, for example, in the case of say D equals, what is the largest? 10. Yeah, 10, D equals 9. We have symbol series consisting of say 39,365 symbols, like this. And it really resembles the Sierpinski gasket in the end. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is what I really like to see how it goes finer to Sierpinski, something like Sierpinski gasket. Yeah, very simple. That, yeah, again, only the rules, starting symbol A, translation rules, two rules, translator, and drawer, which is very simple, and just call it by increasing D's. Interestingly, Yeah, let me go on. Yeah, also, yeah, we will have stochastic fractals, which goes to stochastic. So simple tree can be drawn using something like this, natural tree. Yeah, let me run this. So here we have, again, N system, L system. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have here, the outcome is very interestingly complex, but the drawing rule is quite simple. Again, it starts from symbol X and only one rule. And here we have a little tricky trick to use stack as to go to the right, left and right. And also I change colors at each level. Depending on the level of the stack, we change colors from dark to bright, dark to light, and also we change the width of the trunk accordingly. Okay, so again, and also we give some fluctuation of the angle of the branches, and also we change the fluctuation in the length of the branches, something like 70% to 130% of S. So by using this mechanism, we have different results each time. And maybe we have different results and different resemblance to nature each time. So we can maybe start from small trees, but anyway, as we go deeper, we have more strange shape like this. Okay, yeah, I hope you like it. Yeah, one more thing is, yeah, Pascal triangles. You're familiar with this number theory, okay? So by starting from Pascal's triangle, we can make also the Sierpinski gasket by only painting the odd numbers in the Sierpinski triangle. Okay, yeah, you know, in the very simple Pascal's triangles, if we pick up only the odd numbers, it's like, or even numbers. Okay, let's think about even numbers. We can have, strangely, Sierpinski gasket in the end. And or if you choose other modules, we have different colorings. And another interesting one is chaos game, which is a more stochastic or probabilistic behavior of points. So let's take a look at the, say, chaos game, which is like 190 something. Yeah, here. Okay, so here we prepare 3 points in like a triangle, and then randomly select one of these and move to the middle point from the original point, okay? By just doing this, picking up any vertex node, vertex, and then calculating the midpoint and making a dot there and repeating it. This will produce, strangely, very interesting shape. Yeah, so this is the gradual process of plotting all the points, say going up to 20,000. So from here, you can see that as go randomly, yeah, the Sierpinski gasket will come up, okay, like this, okay? So it's an interesting shape to try. The other variations are also have different variations of chaos game, which you can see Pentaflake or other ones, which, yeah, you can enjoy that. Do I have Pentaflake? No, too bad. 399, 400. I wish I had Pentaflake, but not. Yeah, let me take a look. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so that's now we are very close to the end of our lesson. So start with any vertices of triangle repeatedly. Yeah, this is like chaos game. And we have other variations of chaos game, like say Pentaflake. Did I write Pentaflake? Pentaflake. So this is another variations of fractals where the jumping distance is calculated accordingly. We have different shapes of these regular shapes, you just using very simple chaos game rules. Some other interesting ones to try. Okay, so here's one thing, the summary. Fractal geometry is the language for decoding the complexity of nature through simple rules. The application is computer art and entertainment. Landscape generation can be done using like this, the fractal concepts, okay? CG background in films or video games. So there are other procedural generations or variations which you can find very interesting in a way.